Well, there you go. Hopefully it started. Hit the broadcast button on the studio software and hot dog. We have output on the YouTube. Now I don't know whether we got a, I'll be with you in a second, whether we got a notification. Yep, notification went out, so we can go boom in a room. Just got to get me live chat sorted out. Rob is in straight from the off. Let's go to the home screen. Let's pop out me chat window so I can see what we're doing. Drag her across there. Make it big so an old person can see it. And good evening Rob, good evening Josh. Thunderbirds are go. Audio's on. Seem to be cooking on gas, which is great. Just a shame that the 8 o'clock notification didn't go out. Devil Digger Dad, he's in the house. Montague Flange, good evening to you. Mr. Sifter's having a fight with the children to get them to bed. Apart from that, all's good. Right, let's get me analytics if I can move the screen across. And I don't know why, but it says I've got a bad stream, so I don't know whether I should see a doctor or what. But we have 10 people on. 10 people on. Kevin Whitmore, good evening to you, Kevin. And good evening, Anne. Nice to see you. Thank you ever so much. Ha, Michelle. Nice to see you. So we're all getting in. It's 11 people. And bottom left is the target on screen for a party popper. Weird British chick. I thought you were going to play Domino's, but I think you mean Domino's Pizza. Oh, Rob, give Anne some flowers. How nice of you, Rob. Yep, 13 on at the moment. Not bad for 1 minute. 3 minutes. Okay people, so what have we been up to? Anybody found any hoards or gold, or done the gold dance or whatever? Now Josh and WBC, just don't go fighting, alright? Because you had a little spat on Facebook, didn't you? We don't want that. Adrian Williams, good evening to you. Thank you very much for dropping in. Oh, he started again. Rob has started again about the shoe. Smash that like button for a show on the head. Show on the head. 16 people. If you can't see bottom left, this is the target for this evening. If anybody can read that, that is the magic number. So 27, and we'll have a party popper, the colour of your choice. All jokes and no war. It's not boot time, Ian. Just calm yourself down. Make me a mod. No, I don't think I'm going to make you a mod, Rob. I won't have me oh, what was that scrolling across the screen for? It shouldn't be doing that. Oh, I don't know these things. Let's see if we can stop it. There. Mr. Turtles. stationary now. Alright, so amazing banter it is. Have we found anything nice? Have we been out? Anything fantastic happened to anybody? Did we enjoy our firework night? Ah, Michelle, hubby's friend went out over the weekend, found a few hammered silvers and a Roman coin. Wow, life does not get any better than that. Hammered and Roman. I have found hammered and Roman at the same adventure, and that was a good day. Oh damn! you just reminded me, Montague. That picture ain't happening, but I have got something from you. I've got the full 6 slots are full up with pictures, and many thanks to those who spent the time sending me the pictures. Email addresses on screen, website addresses on screen. So if you've got anything you'd like to send in for next week, feel free. I'll do the magic this end. So that looks all lovely when we get to it. What do you think of my backdrop this week then? Rob, it's raining and he doesn't want to get his garret wet. Who mentioned the blob word? The blob is a word we don't use anymore, just for everybody's information. We're all blobbed out. Josh's blobs. Never find blonde. So I'm just going back over the comments in case I miss anybody. And had 3 buttons, a brass hinge and some other crap. I mean scrap. Scrap. Ian, you liked the fireworks? That was pretty good. It was a new landlord, and I think he spent a bit more on the fireworks this year. Oh, the fireworks on the background, sorry. I thought you were talking about my impromptu live on Monday. Detecting Jester, good evening to you. Nice of you to drop in. Link Soil Searcher. The Divi Detectorist, good evening to you. We have 18 on at the moment. The magic number is 27 for your information. Adrian found a ring last week. I believe it's 1853. Don't anyone know the goldsmiths? I got no idea about that sort of thing. Hallmark stamps, can't help you. Weird British Chick, you'll mention them. Blob. If I say the next person mentioned Blob will get on the naughty step, what would you say? Oh, Rob. I'm honoured. I'm truly honoured, Rob. Much appreciated. Now I've mentioned that, Josh. I've mentioned that we could see a naughty step event. Montague sent a link. That's a link. I think YouTube didn't appreciate it, but I will show it. Montague Flange, that's a link to Hallmarks if you're interested. What do I think of Cleggie's new toy, Rob? I think it's way above my head and I just couldn't be bothered to go through all that hassle. I'm sorry, A, I can't afford it, B, it's just too much to do. It's too much to get your head round. Ryan, good evening to you, sir. Nice of you to drop in. We're on 20 viewers at the moment. The magic number is 27. Have I been out? I've been out once. I've got a real, well, didn't find a heck of a lot, but I have a video in the process. Have a few minor issues this end, so I'm not being able to get out as much as I would like to do. But that's life. That's family. Yeah, that's what I mean, Ryan. I have had, well, I'm not going into it, but there has been problems. Hopefully there will be a video out in the next day or two. Michelle needs some help. Want to get X35 or HF? I'd save you money. Got a friend who's got an X35. He reckons that's not as good as a standard 11-inch Legacy, and he's trying to sell it. I have had an HF white coil, but I did sell it, but that was when it was on version 4, and that was completely, the ground balance was all over the place. Dad, what pizza? Yep, have you got a margarita? Or have you got a meat feast? Yes, Josh, I commend Cleggy for getting into that sort of thing, but it'll make my brain ache. I haven't got a very big brain, and I'm sure that'll overload it. I do watch Cleggy's GeoFizz, but it's a bit hard going. I just can't take it in. Ian says, Michelle, give up and upgrade to a Garrett. Oh, Rob, leave him alone, Rob. He's enjoying himself. My lover. I must admit the pictures look like something out of a 1980s video game, doesn't it? Oh, yeah, I'll push for space here, Ryan. At the moment, you know, well, you know the score. Yep, DVD Tetris, my head would explode. Yeah, it just fills my head up, and there's no more room to take it in. So, who's getting pizza? I'm not doing a giveaway. Yours is a pepperoni. 24 watching, magic number is 27. What I haven't done at the moment is appointed a thumb up monitor. Anybody care to take on the job of being the thumb up monitor? Just keep me updated on how many thumbs up we got. We got 24 people watching, and how many thumbs up? I don't know. Excuse me, I can't see that on the screens I've got up here at the moment. Sorry about the live stream on the fireworks. I couldn't reply to you because I was using the back camera, and you can't do comments when you're using the back camera, so I was effectively silenced. Josh, it must take a, I don't know whether I would want to set all that gear up, all that tape, all them lines in that area. I mean, anybody could come along and mess you about. I don't know. 24 watching, yep. Oh, well, I've got 23 on my screen. Oh, 24. Just clicked over 24. I'm a little bit laggy. WBC pizza has arrived. We still haven't told us what you're having. What flavour you're having? Michael's detects, yeah, isn't metal detecting, but there again, my fireworks weren't metal detecting either, were they? So there you go. It is sort of interesting, but I just can't understand it all. Inspector Detector, good evening to you. Thank you very much for dropping in. Ian's eating a meaty pizza. We could make this a Pizza Wednesday. Suffolk Sifter Pizza Wednesday. Rob, 10 thumbs down at the moment. Yeah, well, there you go. That's life, Rob. $24, you've gone. Yeah, he's 24 now. Yep, Party Popper at 27. Anybody up to be the thumb up monitor? No one's stepped forward. I don't want to put it on to Anne every week. 8 thumbs. Oh, come on. Really? 8? There's 24 people on. Come on, people. Get them thumbs going. Detector Kev. Good evening, Detector Kev. Well, WBC looks like she got an interesting pizza. Ryan, nah, not really, mate. Nothing outstanding at the moment. Fine wise. Got LED buttons and stuff. Josh has already had his pizza. But Michael's detects can't stand pizza, so there you go. It's a Marmite situation. You either love it or you don't. 23 at the moment, looking. Oh, Rob, you try and blackmail me every week just for your thumb up. It's not nice being blackmailed. Well, everybody's got free speech about pizza, surely. Detecting Jester, send a picture of the pizza. Where is thumbs up? Well, I would imagine this, if you're watching the live stream, not in full screen but normal screen, there should be a thumb up button underneath. I don't know. I'm not privy to that screen at the moment. Rye Detect gave me a thumb up. Thank you, sir. Very kind of you. Thank you for dropping in. Ryan's on a silver streak. Are you gonna make me jealous, mate? What you got? Something interesting? DVD detectorists, I tried to send a 8 o'clock hour before. I set it up on YouTube, but it failed again. Didn't work. But luckily, the 9 o'clock one, when I went live, sent out the notification. So you should have had it. You should have had it. Weird British chicks eating all the meatballs. Not nice. Blackmail does the job most of the time. 10 thumbs ups. Right, Montague, you are the thumb up monitor. You have volunteered. So just keep me up to date with how many thumbs up we've got. We've got 22 watching at the moment. Oh, Detector Kev wants to be thumb up. I've already given it away, Anna. Montague is thumb up monitor for this evening. Detector Kev can be next week if he so wishes. Oh, I see. WBC has put it on Facebook chat. All right. Well, what I'll do, I'll get the handy cam out and fire it up on Facebook. Let's just read these. A few milled silver, oldest one's Charles II. Not bad. Ian says yes. Red spot message. I think it came through instead of came through. Montague, 11 thumbs up. Thank you. 24 people watching. 27 is a magic number. .26 watching according to Link Soul Searcher. I've still got 24 on my screen. I'm just going to flip over to Facebook on the other monitor. I want to look at Weird British Chicks Pizza. As if you don't know, there is a chat group on the Suffolk Sifter Detectorist Facebook page. Oh, that looks a lovely pizza. Oh yes. Wow. Right, I'm going to move my camera. I'll put you onto Handycam. That's the weight holding it down, and there, look at that. It's not going to be true to colour, unfortunately. But there you go. That's what Weird British Chicks getting stuck into at the moment. Yeah, I can't really. It doesn't look like that on my screen. It looks more meaty, but there's a bit. Wow, look at that pepperoni. Oh, look at that. Oh. Well impressed. Ookie me dookie. Right, things are falling down. Where are we? 25 viewers. 25 viewers in the house. 27 is a magic number. We must do some pictures soon. I have 6 pictures. All the 6 spaces are taken up, so much appreciated. Yep, that is 27. As soon as you hit 27, that'll be a fight for the first person to say which colour. A friend request. How does that work then, Rob? Forget it. Accept it and forever regret it. Yeah. Alright, well, I'll stop gassing. People, keep an eye on the watched. If you get 27, I'm going to go over the first find of the day. This find is from, if that'll give me a, now, not sure on the YouTube name, but the name I got on the email is Martin. I'm not sure whether he's on. Apologies if you are, but I'll click over to it. That is the find from Martin. I'm not sure what it is. Looks like a horned devil to me. On Facebook, you knob. I'm trying to run a live stream, not go on Facebook, Rob. I'll accept your friend. That's going a bit bonkers on Facebook at the moment. There you go, you happy now? We're friends. Right. What else going on in the chat here? There's all pictures going on. There's people sending stuff on Facebook. There's a pizza with no meatballs. I don't know whether I should put some of these pictures on for next week. There's pictures coming in. Now I don't mind, you can send your pictures via Facebook, the chat group, if you like. Nice bit of silver there, Ryan. Yep, that looks alright. I won't ask you where you found it. What else we got? Oh, it's a Roman now. Very funny. Who sent the picture of the Roman in? Was that you, Ryan? I can't really say what the picture was. It was a picture of a Roman coin, but there's more to meet the eye. Right, I'll go back through my comments now. Right, Rob Random on Facebook, you knob. Ryan sent a couple of pictures. Yep, and that last one, mate, is not you. No way is that you. Yep, that's right, Josh. Facebook. All right, Rob. We're talking about this picture. Great find. Rye detect. Do detect us. Looks like my mum. That does. Montague's lost interest. What are you lost interest in for? In what's this? Free beta codes for Fallout 76, for goodness sake, WBC. 24 watching at the moment. Oh, for goodness sake, you don't like that Facebook, that Patron. I've got it on all of them. I can turn it off. Where is it? Is that happy? Are you happy now? I don't want you having a seizure. The ferret metal detecting. Good evening to you. Oldies and goodies. I've turned the Patreon thing off. I don't want anybody to have any seizures. Adrian Williams had he sent a picture in. When I go back to my main screen, my email address is on there, or you can go, if you go onto Facebook and search Suffolk Sifter Detectorist, as a, just, you know, become a friend there or join the actual group itself, and then we have a Facebook chat group which has a lot of banter. The ferret metal detecting is a new subscriber. Does that warrant? Did I say we're gonna have a party popper for a new subscriber on live? No, it's not 27. No, it's oh my gosh, 27. It's 27. Right, the first person to give me a colour from yellow, blue, green, red, and I'll do the 27. First colour I see. Blue. Right, blue. Oh, Todd Goss 28. The ferrite metal detecting said blue. This is for 27 viewers. Right, nearly made me tea that did. That's for 27. It's 28 now. Do we do another one? Do we do another one for 28? Then I got to do another one for the subscriber. You're gonna okay. Well, we've had a blue, yellow, green, red. Yellow, green, red. Red. Oldies and goodies. Red. Now this red one, let's go back to my main screen. That's where my email address is. We'll do this on the main screen. Right. Blue one, sorry, red one is for 28. So 28. There we go. That all went that way. So that's for 28. I've gone back down to 27 though. So obviously the 28th person got really scared. So now do 4 at once. I've got a new subscriber. The ferrite metal detecting. Thank you to you, sir. You have subscribed to Suffolk Sifter. Do I let a party popper go for a new subscriber? I don't know. On live. I did 2 at once. Oh. So we're going to try and do 2 at once because Rob's getting really upset. This is for my new subscriber, which is the ferrite metal detecting. He wants a red, so I'm going to have to change the colour. I'm going to do a red and a green. I'm going to try and pull them at once. So red and green. This is for you. The ferrite metal detecting. 1, 2, 3. I'm going to get secondary smoke inhalation here. Right. Let's have a break because I'm getting choked out here. So we've got a new subscriber. Now what happened last week, some of you were very, very naughty. You know, I said we get new subscribers, I'll let a popper go. I let poppers go, and then I had about 510 subscribers, and then whoosh, 6 of them went. So obviously you subscribe to get a popper and then unsubscribe, which is very, very naughty. Very naughty. So let me just try and move that XSplit thing, and I can't move it, and I'm going to mess something up in a minute. If I can find the XSplit, bear with me, I've got to try and concentrate, which is harder than you would imagine because I can't see the. Oh, there we go, that one now. Just move him down just a little bit out of the way from the turtle finds cases. Right. Right, I can breathe again now. Thanks very much. Boom, baby. Yeah, don't leave me. Don't leave me, ferret, please. I feel very lonely. Montague, 14 thumbs up. I'm still short. I should have 28 really, shouldn't you? Really? In an ideal world you'd have 28 because you had 28 people looking, but obviously there's 14 of those which couldn't give a monkeys. Thumb up. Then my thumb goes over the XSplit. Maybe I should move the XSplit up a bit. There you go. Up top. And remember, if you haven't, remember to subscribe. So I can move these graphics around on screen, which is a bit of a nightmare. The ferret metal detectors, click the bell. Thank you. Still at 26. 13 thumbs, 14 thumbs. Topic tonight is pizza. Not really. Rob's still waiting to put his thumb up. We've had 3 poppers, Rob. We've had a double popper and a single popper. What's it worth this week? I haven't got a clue. What is Patron? Divi Detectorist. Well, basically, if you want to just have a look, there's a link underneath that annoying little Patreon graphic under the XP remote. It's a like little pledge platform really, just to say you love me. You can pledge $1 a month, which is what, about 70 odd pence, but there are rewards. There's 3 or 4 tiers. You can get linked to my private live feed. You can see YouTube videos before they come out on YouTube. You can get a name and website mentioned in the end titles of the videos. If you see it in my videos, and if you can stick it to the end, you'll see the credits come up, and they be my current patrons. I only have 2 at the moment, and I'm very grateful to both of them. Ian retracted the message, so did Josh. Triple Pop will close a deal for 29. So if there's 29, it's 20. Back to 28 again. So 29, I'll do 3 just for Rob. Any particular colours, Rob? Gold Patron, gold Patron. So it's really sort of weird. It's the place at the platform's called Patreon, and if you join up, you're a patron. So it's just a bit, you know. So there's none of that applies. What Rob says. Do you get thumbs down? Doesn't matter difference. Michael's detects. Yeah, it does matter. I do get thumbs down. I've got a habitual thumb downer. I can put a video out, say 10-minute video, and as soon as I put it out, I can get a thumb down within about 3 or 4 minutes. You know full well they haven't watched the video. It's just a case of, oh, another video, let's put a thumb down. It does make a little bit of difference with the with YouTube, because they take note of the thumbs up and the thumbs down and sort of work out, you know, and they rank you and stuff like that. So yeah, it does make a difference. Red, all red. So if we get 29, we're doing 3 red poppers, especially for Rob. WBC, not stuffed yet. We knocked that pizza on the head. Yeah, that's Rob with the thumbs down. 28 watching. We need 29. 29? You sure? Link Soul Searcher? If it is 20, if I see 29 on my screen, I have to ferret around for 3 party poppers for Rob. I'm keeping an eagle eye. My bad eye is on that screen. Lawn Bowler says 29. I still can't see it on my screen. 30. Detecting Jester, you're having a whiz. No, I've got 28 on my screen. Oh, I've got 30. I don't believe it. What I've got to do, I'll do you first, Rob. If you lot are messing me about and logging in with different accounts just to get me party poppers, I should be very upset. 31. Right, it's 3 here now. 3 party. I should get known for being a party popper instead of a detectorist. That's really sad, really, isn't it? Right, I'm going to have to invent something so I can hold all the strings. Right, if I do too many of these, I'm going to blow my fingers off. Right, I've got 3 here. Right, who's going to give me a countdown? 3, 2, 1, and I'll pull the 3. So I'll aim at the camera. 3, 2, 1. There's a triple red bang for Rob. Detecting Somerset. Good evening to you, sir. You're just about to see me do 3 party poppers. 3, 2, 1. I'll do it now. Get ready to call 999. Here we go. Oh, there's a failure. Look, the string pulled out. Well, that hit the ceiling. I should have to work out a device to pull more than 2, because you can't hold all the strings. I don't think they're probably designed to be pulled multiply. Oh yes, we have liftoff. I don't like breathing in that smoke. Oh, now let's have a look. Let's concentrate, guys. Look at the names of the people in the chat at the moment. I'll give you one guess who Blobby Blobson is. Now, I'm not mentioning any names, but this person is renowned for having multiple YouTube accounts. I'm sorry, Rob. I did try, Rob, didn't I? Yes, Michael's detects exactly. There are people out there, and I won't mention Josh's name, but he's got more than one Facebook, YouTube account, and one is Blobby Blobson, and several others. Right, 16 thumbs up. Thank you, Montague. I'm going to go to the next picture because you lot have been kind enough to send them in. I'm going to show them. The next one is in fact by Montague. So over to you, chap, and explain it. Right up there. See that thing there? Montague Flange, over to you. It's either a blob or a... I wish people stop doing blob. I wonder if you could do some sort of a sensor. Oh, I've got to get rid of that Patron because someone will only moan about it. I've got to try and find it. That one there. Turn it off. We don't want to give anybody any seizures with flashing lights. Josh says it looks like a hippo. I thought a lion. Lion, a dog. I don't know. I would imagine you would meant to say this is a lead Roman decoration. Is that right, Montague? A cookie. What sort of size is it then? Roman lion. Blobby Blobson. I'm innocent. Yeah, I understood Roman. I found a few other things near to it I need to investigate once it stops raining. Detecting Somerset. We do ferret, obviously talking to ferret, golden oldies. I have put someone on the naughty step. Blobby Blobson is away. He is out of here. TV detector assignment, got one a few weeks back. Identical. Common. Absolutely common things to find. Looks like a chocolate chip cookie, says Ian. Detecting Jester likes it. Ian's put a picture of a cookie up, just in case we don't know what a chocolate cookie looks like. Blobby guilty and found out, yeah. Any more pics? There is 4 more. Right. Right, Ryan, if you want to send me some pictures, feel free. I have 6 slots available on a first come, first served thing, and there's 4 more to go. Oh, if you want me to go forward to the next one, just reading. Yeah, well, if you don't mess me about, Josh, I might put it up next. What is the next one? Let's have a look. Find number 3 tonight is from. Now he's not on tonight. I might leave it for a little bit later. Oh, I got one from Weird British Chick here. Now that will put the cat amongst the pigeons. Michael, I got some nice coins from Michael. A linked soil searcher. Well, Josh, no is the question, because the 6 slots went. Shall I get this Weird British Chick picture out of the way? I think you might know what is going to happen if I do this. Suffolk Searcher, good evening to you. Thank you very much. Oh, 32. 30. No one told me there's 32 on there, so does that warrant another party popper? Never had 32 before. Right, I'm going to go back to the home screen and I'm going to fire a yellow party popper. I've got 34. Now I reckon it's mainly Josh. He's probably got about 10 different YouTube. Can anybody spot any weird names scrolling up on the screen? I'll just put them onto on the naughty step. Anyway, I will. 35. Alright, Rye, I'll wait till I see 35. Devil Digger Dad. Yep, 35. Here we go. Party popper for 35. Thank you so much. Ooh, that went behind the monitor. I'm going to have to pick all this up tomorrow because Mrs. Sifter won't like it a lot. So that's 35. We need 36 for the next party popper. Right, next picture I'm going to do weird British chick. This will put the cat amongst the pigeons. No, we hit the wrong button. Anyway, Shano, he's not on tonight. See, we've got no weird names at all. Blobby Blobson. Getting abusive now. We don't like abusive. Sorry, weird British chick, I'll get to you. I'll put the wrong picture up. But what is this? What are you looking at the moment? Detecting Jess to go and viral wife because party poppers. I've got 33 now. Look guys, I'm going to run out of party poppers and I think it's all down to Josh. He's messing about. Weird British chicks just spat her tango out on a computer. Tango and pizza, hey? No finer food. Josh, is that a coin or a token? I haven't got the faintest idea. I was hoping he would be on tonight to let me know, but Montague's on it. A Roman bronze hammered. I've got no idea what it is. Righty Tech, you've subscribed as well. Let's have a little peek. Oh, I can't get up that far. 31 watches at the moment. 31's cool. I'm fine with that. An off-centre punched token coin. I've got no idea if that's fake or not, Ian. Detecting Jess, it says coin weight. It's a very bronzy coloured thingamabob. That's quite right, Rob. Lawn Bowler UK, how can I prove that I'm not using any other accounts? Well, probably the first thing to do is not put Blobby Blobson and all the other blobby type things for an account. That might be a bit of a heads up. 29, yep, we're on 29 now. I can't remember now. Did we have 33? In all the excitement, I haven't got a clue. I think that was 33. Was it 35? Let's scroll up. Yep, 35. So it's 36 now looking for. 36 for the magic popper. Just reading. New subscriber, Righty Tech, need to get the poppers. I can't see it. That didn't come up. Depends if he's got his Facebook, YouTube set privacy to private or not. Let's have a little look. I'll open another window up. I've got a notification that the ferret metal detecting subscribed, but I haven't got anything from Rye. Maybe because he's got his privacy settings set to private, so I don't get the name who subscribes. But if that's let's see how we soon tell. How many have I got notification wise? Can't see. Can't see. You know, I can't get my window to come up. It's really ridiculous. Ridiculous. It's really ridiculous. I'll then change the size of the screen, so I'll lose my chat window, and you'll all go down the crapper. So I'll take your word for it. I'll go and get a party popper, which is just down to my left. Any particular colour, Roy? We've got a choice of blue, green, yellow or red. We'll just go back to the home screen. We've got three more pictures to show, so I better get a shift on because we're getting near 10. We have to go back through the comments. So do you reckon somebody else cloning you made an account from Blobby Blobson? Oh Rob, did you have to go down to that level? Montague Flange, you can't have people with silly names now, can we? Oh, blue for Roy. I'm going to have to buy some more. Look, I'm getting really down. We've got no reds left. We've only got blues and greens. Right, this is for Roy. Thank you very much for subscribing to the Suffolk Sifter. Oh dear me. Whew, I think we peaked viewer wise with that at 25 now, which is still okay. I'm fine with that. I'm not doing 4 party poppers. I'm getting low on them, and we'll Rob's not got any energy to run multiple accounts, too busy making tea. Just reading you. Coffee for Ian. Rob's on a higher level. Right, metal detecting. Okay, we saw the next one's going to be controversial. It's from Weird British Chick. Now, with all what's happened tonight, I shouldn't have really shown that, but I promised last week that I'd put the picture up, and there it is. Weird British Chick, would you like to elaborate? This is all your own work. This is what 4 years in, I don't know, art design college, how it ends up. I've got to get rid of that Patron thing because someone only mentioned that I was going to give them a fit or something. Weird British Chick, I don't know what you're on about. Right, we're back on metal detecting. I need to give up smoking. Now, this is a picture about metal detecting. That's her finest masterpiece. Now, I'm not going to let that one go, Rob, because you said a naughty word as a hidden comment. Mr. Blobby has a funny shaped something. If anybody could, well, I won't even invite you to give me what the word is. No, it's not a dias, is it? So you can see the wires going down. Right, I'm going to skip forward now because it's not really. Now I've got some nice coins here. the email, the name in the email is Michael. So I'll just flip over there. They look nice. I don't know any history about them. So if anybody, you better get rid of that Patron logo as well. What are they? They are five. That one got through this time. When you mentioned that P word, that stopped your comment for some reason. They look gold, don't they? Are they chocolate coins? Well, I was led to believe it was a fine, but it's if you found all them at once, you'd be a very, very happy person, wouldn't you? So I don't honestly know. I know nothing about them. They were sent in, as I say, by Michael, not mentioning the surnames, because I'm not sure whether you use different names on YouTube. Yeah, Rob, that last one, if you said Mr. Blobby's so-and-so is weird, that would be rude. That's been held up for some reason. I'll show that because I've got no idea what them coins are at all. It's just a shame. They do look brand new, don't they, Anne? It's just a shame the person who sent them is not on here. Oldies and goodies. What you're trying to convey is not these beyond detectors. A detector that finds and makes a difference. Last picture. Montague is on here. Well, if he could elaborate on the picture, that'll be. There you go. Look, he is. So what are these? What are these coins then? Please elaborate. Did you, you know? I don't know. That's probably a typing error. No, actually that is in the right order. I'm just looking at the email. EAL. That's quite, it's correct. Weird British chick. Just double checked, it wasn't me, it's how it came through in the email. Roman, yes. So Michael's detects, tell me you didn't find them all at once, did you? And says they're fakes. And Josh reckon they do look too good to be real. I can't say either way what I think. I'm totally impartial. Okay, WBC. Rob, for goodness sake, are you on something tonight? The Coingate scandal, says Divi Detectorist. "23 viewers at the moment, so I think we've peaked at 35. Suffolk Sifter agrees with Anne. I haven't got a clue what you're on about, Michael. But your email name is different to what name is on your YouTube. On your email you sent me as EA and your IE on here, but there we go. Rob's trying to be subtle. Right, okay, we'll move on then. Before we get into a little fight, I'll move on to the last picture of the evening, and that's from Link Soil Searcher. He did send me some information with it. Interesting find. Early rare Saxon, is that skeeter? Quadrupled and bird type, 16 to 1700. Sorry, I'll say that again. 6 to 700 AD. Saxon, apparently. Right, I'm going to try and post a link in the comments, and I'm not sure whether that will go through. Just a bit of info, if anybody's interested in just a little competition I'm doing. I've given up 3, or I'm giving away 3 turtle fine cases. There is a competition on the go. You may or may not have seen the link on Facebook, Twitter and wherever else I can post it. It's on my website as well, so if you visit the website, the competition will be on there as well. I'll try and post a link now, but I've got a feeling that YouTube won't let me do it. You don't have to do much, just do a couple of actions. Subscribe if you haven't subscribed, comment on a blog on my website, stuff like that. Here we go. I'm going to try and post this link. I've got a feeling it ain't going to work. Here we go. It's gone through. So there you go. I'm sorry, the text has reverted back to white on a white background, so that's not a whole help there. I did sort that out last week. I had it in black. I wonder if I can do it now as we speak. There you go. Just changed the message text to black, so you should see the link, and I think that should be a clickable link. So if you click on it, you were going over to the competition site. It's hosted by a company called Gleam. Basically, you just log in using your Facebook, Twitter, YouTube or whatever. Answer as few or as many questions as you like. That'll just be, for instance, subscribe to Suffolk Sifter, visit Suffolk Sifter's website, comment on a blog on the site, and so the more you do, the more tickets or entries you get for the competition to win the turtle fine case. Yeah, get the old Brasso out. It's a bit dirty. I'll good scrub up with a bit of wire wool. That's what that needs. Hi Charlie, I think I've got, I'm sure it's black. I'm sure I've got my text to black now. Good evening Charlie, how are you? I think we're being sarcastic, Link Soil Searcher. Or a little wire wheel. Get a grinder out, just get rid of some of them raised bits on there, because we all like smooth coins, don't we? The daily click doesn't work. Brilliant. Alright. So Ian says the link doesn't work. What I just posted. Let me just try it in a window here. Yep, it's working my end. Maybe you got a I don't know, some virus checker or something. should start off well. It's exactly as what I sent it out. I've just put that link in another window, and it's working my end. It's got two more entries on it, so obviously it's worked for somebody. So sorry if it doesn't work for you. Maybe try a different browser or clear a cache, or I don't know. It's not a hooky website. It's a bona fide company which does competitions. Well, I'll look into that daily thing after the live stream. Ferrite metal detecting. Okay, I'll get onto that. Let's have a look. I've got a chat. Let me go to my group. I've not got anything on the group. Anyway, yep, I've got 4 people. I'm just going to approve a few people. That's one approved. Another approved. Here we go. Another approved. Got a Welsh dragon. Will approve a Welsh dragon. Okay, right. They're all approved on the group. So if anything happens, or I'll stick pictures and stuff on there and we'll have a little chat. Righty. Got to run. DV Detector's got to run. Catch you next week. Thank you ever so much for taking the time. The DV Detectorist. Much appreciated. We'll see you next week, please. 22 viewers at the moment. Links all search are quadroped. Okay. Peacock on ostrich thingy maybe. Ian, that says ta-ta for now. Let's go back to my home screen where you can see me in all my glory. Been back a few times. It never gives you another go. What do you mean on the daily entry? I'll have to look at that. Montague, I haven't got a clue what you said, mate. I thought I could always translate it, but well, it doesn't quite translate. Not in English anyway. And in it to win it. You'll be welcome if you win, Anne. That'll be a pleasure. Detecting Jesters off. Catch you later. Night all. Keep on swinging. Thanks for dropping in, Detecting Jester. Ferrite metal detecting. What's your thoughts on a new XP Orcs, I call it? I don't know. I think it looks like a bit of a dumbed down version, probably a more simplified machine. It's definitely, without getting into trouble with dias, it looks a cheaper quality. It's lighter. The I think the handle or the upper shaft has got a lot of holes in. I'm not sure. I've not had the pleasure of seeing one or holding one, so I can't really comment. But again, I would probably wait until it comes out and get people's feedback before I jump ship. But I'm quite happy with what I've got at the moment. Right, still managed to get 21 people. I'm going to wind up in a minute, folks, because it's gone past my witching hour, and I'm sure you've got plenty of other things to do rather than looking at my boat race. But much appreciated for everybody who turned up, and to get 35 was pretty good. Ferrite metal detecting runs on HF elliptical. I'll get back to the chat on the Facebook group after I finish the stream. Oh, Montague's going to hospital. Dear, hoping for nothing too horrible. I was there yesterday myself, not actually your hospital, but my hospital. So thanks a lot. I will wrap it up now. It's now gone. It's about 7 minutes past 10. So thanks ever so much for turning out and dropping by and having a chat. Really appreciate it. 35. I'm really chuffed with that. Hopefully the word will spread. Hopefully I won't get known just for the person who does party poppers. So thanks again. If you haven't subscribed by any remote chance, please subscribe, and also if you haven't done so before you go, just give the old thumbs up. That'd be much appreciated as well. So I'll just find the stop broadcasting button, and I'm just reading the last. Bye Blobby. And night night. Josh is upset. He's going to go to bed upset now. Thanks Ian for the comment. Weird British chick. See you later. Hope you don't get indigestion on that pizza. Josh, I'll probably see you on Messenger in a bit. Michelle, good night all. See you Rob. Thanks a lot mate. That's good crack. I'm going to click the button. I'm going to say thanks very much. I'm going to point at the camera and go, we'll see you